Welcome to Garden Land, your ultimate destination for all things gardening and outdoor living. Whether you're a seasoned gardener looking for new inspiration or just starting your gardening journey, you've come to the right place. Introduction to cupboard pot gardening. Cupboard pots are a creative and space-saving way to grow plants indoors. They are perfect for small spaces, such as apartments or offices, where floor space is limited. With a bit of creativity, you can turn ordinary cupboards into lush green gardens, adding beauty and life to your living or working space. Choosing the right cupboard pots. When choosing cupboard pots for your plants, consider the size and shape of your cupboard, as well as the type of plants you want to grow. Cupboard pots come in a variety of shapes and sizes, so you can easily find ones that fit your space and style. Look for pots with drainage holes to prevent overwatering and root rot. Hanging pots. Hanging pots are ideal for cupboards with limited shelf space. They can be hung from the ceiling or mounted on the wall, allowing you to make the most of vertical space. Stackable pots. Stackable pots are perfect for maximizing space. These pots can be stacked on top of each other, allowing you to grow multiple plants in a small area. Self-watering pots. Self-watering pots are great for busy gardeners or for those who tend to forget to water their plants. These pots have a reservoir at the bottom that provides a constant supply of water to the plant. Decorative pots. Don't be afraid to get creative with your pot choices. Decorative pots can add a touch of style to your cupboard garden and complement your home decor. Creative cupboard pot ideas. Vertical gardens. Use a tall cupboard with shelves to create a vertical garden. Place smaller plants on the higher shelves and larger plants on the lower shelves to create a cascading effect. Hanging gardens. Hang small cupboard pots from the ceiling or a wall-mounted rack to create a hanging garden. This is a great way to maximize space and add a touch of greenery to any room. Herb gardens. Use shallow cupboard pots to grow herbs. Place the pots on a sunny windowsill or under a grow light to ensure they get enough light to thrive. Succulent gardens. Create a mini succulent garden in a shallow cupboard pot. Succulents are low-maintenance plants that thrive in dry conditions, making them perfect for cupboard pots. Plant selection and care. When selecting plants for your cupboard pots, consider the amount of light and humidity in your space. Choose plants that are well-suited to these conditions and that will fit comfortably in your cupboard pots. Some good options include pothos, spider plants, snake plants, and ferns. Maintenance and upkeep. Cupboard pots require regular maintenance to keep your plants healthy and thriving. Water your plants as needed, taking care not to overwater. Monitor the humidity levels in your space, as some plants may require more or less humidity than others. Prune your plants regularly to encourage healthy growth and prevent overcrowding. Plant selection. When choosing plants for your cupboard garden, consider the amount of light and space available. Here are some plant ideas for different light conditions. Low light plants. If your cupboard garden doesn't receive a lot of natural light, consider plants like snake plants, pothos, or peace lilies. Medium light plants. For cupboards with moderate light, try plants like spider plants, ferns, or African violets. Bright light plants. If your cupboard garden gets plenty of sunlight, consider plants like succulents, cacti, or herbs like basil and thyme. Creative display ideas. Once you've chosen your pots and plants, it's time to get creative with how you display them. Here are some ideas to inspire you. Vertical gardens. Create a vertical garden by stacking pots on top of each other or using a hanging system. Miniature garden. Create a miniature garden in a large pot or container using small plants and accessories like miniature furniture or figurines. Color coordination. Arrange your pots and plants by color to create a visually appealing display. Seasonal themes. Change up your cupboard garden with the seasons by incorporating seasonal plants and decorations. Conclusion. Cupboard pots are a creative and space-saving way to grow plants indoors. With a bit of creativity and care, you can turn your cupboards into lush green gardens that add beauty and life to your home or office. Experiment with different plant varieties and arrangements to create a unique and personalized indoor garden that reflects your style and personality. Hashtag cupboard gardening, hashtag indoor planting, hashtag small space gardening, hashtag creative garden ideas, hashtag plant decor, hashtag green living, hashtag urban gardening, hashtag homegrown decor, hashtag plant inspiration, hashtag DIY planting. Thank you for watching Garden Land. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more gardening tips, plant care guides, and outdoor design ideas, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on social media for even more gardening inspiration. Until next time, happy gardening from the Garden Land team.